What's up, guys? This is Billy coming at you guys with another vlog. I know it's been a long while since I've done one of these, but I've seen countless videos of people giving their likes, dislikes, and their own opinions on the new generation of the Xbox One. So I thought I'd give my outlook on it. Now, feel free to hate on what I have to say because I'm expecting it, as I've seen tons upon tons of people being upset and butthurt over the new console. So just letting you guys know, I'm speaking freely, so you are more than welcome to speak freely as well. You might disagree with what I have to say, I might disagree with what you have to say, but it's just our opinions, and we all have the right to express it in any way we like. So, on with the video. Okay, so my first impression of the Xbox One when it was revealed was basically, oh shit, that thing is sexy looking. Like, I was, oh my god, that shit's nice. The way they showed off the appearance and the design of the console had me doing backflips. I thought it was so nice. It looked amazing. It's a really sleek black feel with like a light up little white Xbox logo. I don't know if that's going to be the button. It'd be pretty fucking awesome if that's the button though. It looked amazing, as did the rest of the accessories. The controller looks like a mixture of like the 360 controller and the original Xbox controller, which I loved. I love the original Xbox controller, so it like brought back nostalgia from like the Halo 2 days in like 2005 and 2006. So that was definitely like a huge thing for me. It was amazing. I saw a lot of people, that's actually all I saw on the internet, were people bashing, saying, oh, it looks like a VCR, oh, it looks like a fucking cable box, it's all it is, the design is awful, why would they make it a rectangle? Guys, like, I understand people have different outlooks on how a console should be designed, but you gotta realize that the look and the design of the console's external isn't gonna affect the way it plays. So, you know, don't go crazy over it. And this thing is almost as powerful as my high-end gaming PC, and you can't expect something with the amount of power that this thing has to be the size of an iPhone. It's not possible. So, yeah, on with the specs. Let's talk about that for a bit. So the console has an 8-core processor that Microsoft personally built themselves. It has 8 gigs of DDR3 memory, a 500 gigabyte hard drive. 500 gigs of hard drive space. It's half a terabyte, so that's more than I'll ever need because I have trouble filling up my 320 gig, and like I install all my games to my hard drive and all that, and I have like 7 years, I believe, of Xbox 360 content that I downloaded all on that hard drive, and I still can't fill it up. The thing, like I said, it's almost as powerful as my PC, so that had me going nuts, like thinking about all the new possibilities of video games they'll be able to create, which they stated in the revealing that they already have 15 brand new Xbox exclusive titles set up for the new console. So if that's not exciting, I don't know what is, guys. After the reveal, like after watching the whole video, I went and searched on the internet looking at everyone's opinion on it, and they were not very good at all. I saw people complaining and whining about this and that. We haven't even seen what they have set up for us at E3 in 2 weeks. I mean, I'm surprised people are making such a big judgment now. So honestly, my personal thought is that we should wait it out and see what they have to bring to the table at E3. Because I have faith that they'll bring a lot more than what they showed us just at the press conference. I'll admit, what they showed us at the press conference, it seemed like they were directing their console towards the type of guys who are all about sports, and sports. I'll admit, what they showed us at the press conference. But what you gotta realize is it's a press conference. They're not going to be showing every little gaming piece of gaming that they will be showing at E3. The press conference is to show off the design of the console, the specs of the console, and just a couple of new things that they had. They're not going to be showing everything that the console has to offer. They got to save some stuff for E3. So I really do think that they're going to have a lot to show us. But yeah, like I said, it seems like at the press conference they were pointing it towards more of the sports guys. I'm not a sports kind of guy, obviously. I mean, look at me. I don't play sports games. I played them when I was younger. I played the shit out of baseball games. I really enjoyed it. But as I got older, I kind of strayed away from that scene. It just wasn't my cup of tea anymore. But what I did like about the new console is the ability to use Snap. The way I could be watching a movie and with like just a few words bring up a video chat group call with my buddies on Skype. I thought that was an immense amount of fun for an idea. It's just great. I love doing group video calls on Google Plus Hangouts with my friends, and I think it'd be amazing to have it on the console. Hopefully we won't have to pay for the subscription though. But the ability to do it while gaming, like watching a movie, and everything else is just with a wide-angle 1080p camera that was really, it really impressed me. But yeah, I'm really big into social media, so if they do it differently than what they did on the 360, I'll be extremely satisfied with the console. But yeah, I'm already sold on it. I already can't wait to buy the damn thing. But it looks extremely responsive. It has an amazing architectural build to it, in my opinion. But yeah, a lot of people are saying that the console is too bulky, but it doesn't seem like an issue for me. Like I said, you can't expect it to be the size of an iPhone with the components they have inside of it. I'm really excited to... they showed a few games. They showed the sports games. The graphics are amazing, by the way. Like, even in the sports games that I'm not into, I was really impressed by it. Like, entirely. Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, and I know a lot of my subscribers are Call of Duty fans. I already have it pre-ordered, and I don't regret it from what they showed at the press conference. Not at all. One of my friends that's just totally anti-Call of Duty is even excited for it. So, if they have to be doing something right if they could, like, convert him to being pumped up for a Call of Duty game. But I think it's awesome. The ability to watch live TV on the console, I believe it's a really great idea. Even though it was unclear if you'll be able to use it as a DVR box, I still think it's a pretty great idea. Me and my buddies watch WWE together every week, and I love the fact that I could be in the middle of a game and say, Xbox, pause. Switch to USA Network, and it'll pause in the exact location, bring me to the channel, and wait for me to say a few words like, Xbox, switch me back to the game. And it'll just unpause right where I left off and continue, and I can continue during commercial breaks. I thought that was amazing. Really great idea. But yeah, and it got me really excited. The one thing I'm worried about is hopefully I'll be able to Skype call while watching Netflix. Hopefully it doesn't limit me to only buying movies on the Xbox 360 dashboard. The whole thing about the game discs being coded for only one console use is both a good thing and a bad thing. It does suck that if I would like to lend a game to my brother, that they're going to prompt him to pay a fee to even play the game. Hopefully it's just a small fee. If it's only a few dollars, I'll be fine with it. You know, no big deal. What, just throw like $5 and he'll be able to play it. It's not a big deal. But if it's basically a full retail price, I'd advise against it. No. I thought that'd be a pretty big downfall too. Although I'm a little confused on what will happen if, let's say, my Xbox One crashes and doesn't work anymore for some reason, and I have to buy a new one. Will I not be able to play my games on the new console without spending like $50 on having to pay fees for all of my games? So we're just going to have to wait and see what they do at E3. Hopefully they direct their product to a more wider audience. They already have me sold on it, like I said, but it'd be a lot better if they give us more of a variety, which I believe they will come E3. Like, I honestly believe they have a lot more to bring, and they're not going to let themselves fall behind. So yeah, that's my it's my little outlook on it. If you guys You can discuss it in the comments below. Let me know what you think. And yeah, if you have any questions or anything, just leave in the comments below. Oh, before I forget, a lot of people are complaining that the Xbox will not be backwards compatible. Now, I've been hearing people say that the PS4 is backwards compatible. I've been hearing people say that the PS4 is not backwards compatible. I'm gonna have to do research on that. I mean, for me, the Xbox not being backwards compatible, the Xbox One, if I wanted to play, let's say, one of my 360 games, I have no problem playing it on my 360. But it would be cool if I could play it on my Xbox One. I'm not gonna lie, I would like that a lot more. But playing on my 360 is not gonna be such a big deal. I mean, like, I'm probably gonna have it sitting right next to it anyway, so it's not really an issue. You're gonna be still using the same Xbox Live account that you are in your 360, so it's not a huge loss. It's just a little inconvenience. So, I'll bid you guys farewell, and if you have any questions, or what's your opinion on my outlook of it, are you gonna buy this console, are you anticipating the fuck out of it like I am, or are you just gonna mope around and say, fuck Xbox, I'm gonna go PC or PS3 and be an elitist? Anyway, alright, yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys later. Adios.